up, guys? This is Jake with HookahDomain.com, and today I have
Abby,
Mojo Blues, FenianTimelord,
and Jason Cash from Outland.
And we're at my house, and today we're going to be reviewing Java's Java Special from Java Tobacco Company. We'll talk more about the flavor in particularly here in a bit, but as you can see, it comes in a square Starburst type tin with a hinge on it. Tobacco inside, very red, very drippy cut, so it's going to make a mess of the inside. So you might want to move it over to a Ziploc bag. Showing ingredients: vegetarian glycerin, preservatives, tobacco, honey, zero tar, 0.5% nicotine, just your typical shisha. So take a couple drags on it. Again, as far as the cut goes, very red, very drippy in color. It's like a real fine cut. There are some big pieces of tobacco in there, but it's very light on stems. I didn't find really any stems in it at all. We have several flavors of this. As far as purchasing this yourself, it's really hard to do right now because it's not available very many places, but they are working on getting this released in more places. Your best chance of finding it is in like in a pipe shop. So that'd be your best bet until more places actually carry it. I know for lounges, I know Culture Hookah Lounge, which we're having our 1-year anniversary party at next month, they do have it available in stock, but there's not many other places you're going to find it this time. So kind of a first-hand exclusive look at this tobacco. As far as the taste goes, on the can they show strawberries, grapes, kiwis, oranges, limes, lemons, apples, basically like a fruit mix, but I'm really tasting cherry with this.
Which is kind of funny because that's the one fucking fruit that's not on the package. It's mixed fruit flavor, mixed fucking cherries is what.
Tastes like a cherry cough drop.
Yeah.
And earlier you said something about it burning your throat, which I really didn't get until now. I'm getting that cherry burn.
If you've ever, and I don't know if this is a regional thing, so I don't know if you have them up north or out in the Midwest, but they are throat lozenges that are called sucrettes. And if you know what I'm talking about, this tastes exactly like a cherry sucrette without the Novocaine feeling in the back of your throat. Instead of the Novocaine feeling, you get a big harsh scratch right across your larynx that makes you want to cough. And 9 times out of 10, you do.
I'd rather have the Novocaine.
Yeah. You're gonna...
I'd rather have Novocaine.
Yep, see, there it is.
Yeah.
Definitely has a
It's a good flavor.
burn to it, but
it's a good flavor. It's very sweet, very candy-like.
it's like a hard cherry though.
Yeah, here's the thing about this. The one thing that was weird, there was a coffee aftertaste. The weird thing about this is that the flavor was really strong in the beginning, and it's kind of now. The flavoring is good, and this is what we were talking about earlier. The flavoring is good, the clouds are absolutely wonderful. It's just the burn in the back of your throat, that if that could be alleviated and the flavor could last longer, it would get higher from me, but you know me, I don't like anything.
As far as the best way to describe it, I would say a fruit-flavored cough drop, strong in the cherry, but without the menthol flavor, which you kind of get a little bit of the essence of because of the burn, but there's no minty flavor at all with it. As far as we'll let you tell us what you think about the flavor.
Virgin lunch.
I ain't virgin nothing. In that right, Punch?
I taste a lot of cherry. I like it. I think it would be better if I feel like I can't take a really big hit of it because it hurts my throat too bad. It's good.
That could be largely due to the fact that we have a wind cover on right now, and we have holes poked per coal. So that might have a lot of the reason because of the harshness of the heat. Take the wind cover off and see if that alleviates it some. But the flavor is definitely good. It's just, again, it goes back to that burn. So good flavor, gets high points with that. As far as the smoke goes.
Yeah, and I'm like Jake when it comes to the big, thick, fuck off clouds. I love that. I want to see this.
I could smoke the best tasting shisha in the world, and if my clouds are like, I won't smoke it anymore. I like big fuck off clouds, the trademark of FenianTimelord.
See, and I love the ones that marry both, because I'm a big flavor Nazi, and so I really want the taste, but I also want the fuck off-tations to go with it. So, yeah. I don't know if we actually decided on a rating. I mean, I know what I want, but
Big fuck off clouds. Definitely getting strong points with that. As you see, when we passed the hookah around, everybody's getting real big, thick clouds. As far as the buzz goes, no buzz whatsoever. We've been smoking this bowl probably for about 25 to 35 minutes, and there's been no buzz whatsoever over here. You guys feeling normal?
Yeah,
No buzz, good. As far as longevity, that's where we take some points off this overall scale. When we first started smoking it, strong flavor, good size clouds, which we're still getting on the cloud size, but you can put coals on an empty bowl and you're gonna get some clouds. So I mean, the clouds are still there. It's just the flavor is really starting to die. The flavor for the first 10 or 15 minutes is really, really strong, and after then, it seems like you're just smoking non-flavored tobacco.
yeah.
Hide your fingers.
And it does dye your fingers. I got red fingers here, and that's after washing them.
Yeah, it's kind of, yeah.
Again, you can't really buy it anywhere right now, but they do have a website. It's www.javatobaccos.com, and their number is 1-888-JAVA-678. Looks like they're based out of Tampa, Florida. So if you need to get in touch with them, that's the way to go. But again, javatobaccos.com, 888-JAVA-678. Again, you'll be able to buy it soon. Just right now, it's hard to come by. We'll have the rest of the reviews for you shortly of the Java line. As far as an overall scale, I like this tobacco a lot. However, it's by far not one of the best smokes I've had in a long time. It has good taste, has good smoke. Longevity really knocks it down some. No buzz whatsoever, which isn't always a bad thing or a good thing. But I'm going to have to go somewhere in the middle. I'm going to have to go with like a 5.5 out of 10 with this Shisha. But I'm going to do a round table to see what everybody thinks and get their final closing thoughts on it.
If it's supposed to be a fruit mix, they're way fucking off. So the taste is good, but yeah, it is a cherry taste. Yeah, I mean 5 at best.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go with the low 5 on that. I mean, the flavor, if it was a cherry, if it was marketed as cherry, then okay, yeah, but that's kind of false advertising. It's not a fruit mix. It's a cherry that doesn't last, but it does have good clouds.
And
so.
I can actually say that the clouds are all starting to die down right
Yeah.
now. The coals are still pretty good size, but the clouds are starting to come to a halt. So I'm gonna add the wind cover again. You know.
That was my turn.
The Abinator.
It's not good.
It's not good.
I would go with 5. Just because I don't like the
Bailey doesn't like it.
I don't like the burn of the
Does Bailey like it?
Nope. She don't like it. 5.5. Yeah, 5.5.
Yeah, 5.5.
Poor kitty.
So this has been Jake with HookahDomain.com.
Abby.
Mojo Blues.
Jason from Outland.
And if you guys plan to attend the event next month, March 21st, you'll meet us all there. We have Alicia, one of our moderators. She's flying out from Washington State.
Did you say she's fine?
Flying.
Well, okay.
She's
Well, she's
fine.
fine.
She
She
is
is
flying.
She's fine, and she's flying. So.
We have member Bill flying out from New York. Reed from Coconara is flying out from Washington, D.C. Hassam from Mia Sarai is flying out for that day. So really, with all these people flying out from all around the country, there's no excuse for you not to be there. It's going to be great. If you're an HD Gold member, you smoke free all night on the house. $2 beers, $2 drinks, discount on the food, all kinds of great giveaways. So see you guys there March 21st.
4 of us will be there.
St. Augustine,
All right.
Florida at Culture Hookah Lounge. Until next time, you guys keep smoking.
Two. Lord ass.